All right, everybody, this is Coach Brett, and we are biking in Marfa, Texas. Right there, obviously. Just kidding, that's a restaurant. We're in College Station, Texas, but I do recommend that restaurant. It is just as weird inside, and it's really freaking cool. And today we are on the Franken bike, and we're gonna do about 4 hours, and we're gonna ride to the Navasota River, maybe the Brazos River. We're gonna take a new offshoot that's actually got some dogs that are known for chasing, and it's gonna be rowdy. Do some single track, Jeep trails, all kinds of fun stuff, and about 50-50 pavement off-road. And with the Garmin and the blinky light and the rear radar, and I've got a few other interesting things to show you along the way that are new. And then also, you may be asking yourself, Coach Brett, how do you ride this aerodynamic disaster of a bike? And I tell you, this bike used to be slow. You know, it's even single speed, which is, not known to be the fastest option. And, it's kind of getting me down. And then one day, I noticed this sticker right here. Nishiki aerodynamic tubing, right there. And as soon as I noticed that sticker and then realized that this completely round tube bike is somehow super aerodynamic, then all of a sudden my average speeds for bike rides was like 3 miles per hour faster. It's all in the mind. For real. Anyway, so let's get going. We'll catch up probably next, either Lick Creek Park or the Navasota River. Let's go. All right, we're riding through Lick Creek Park, and a lot of times I've been taking the right hand right here, but it's been raining a lot. It's not right here. Thought it was. It's not. Lots of rabbits out this morning. There's a big one. Oh, hold on. Put the camera away. Okay, I'm back. That was a little sketchy there. Riding one-handed. As is right here. I would make good content if I crash. It's right here. Here's the right turn. But look how pretty this is. It's so nice. Right. Okay, we'll be back. It's already starting to sprinkle off and on. It's going to rain this afternoon, so we're going to see if we can beat the rain. All right, we're back. There's pockets of sand here, so I need to be a little bit careful. Getting to the top. And we're going to fill up some water bottles. Top them off for the long stretch with no water. Already seen some joggers and people walking dogs. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the gear I'm bringing with us, we're going to talk about, is insoles. Trying out some insoles in my cycling shoes, see if it improves the situation. And a really cool knife. All right, be right back. First nice tree tunnel out on the road. Very nice. All right, it's getting kind of swampy. So there's 2 races coming up I'm really interested in. Please deal with me while I climb this hill. Gravel Texas State Championships. There were some deer back there. Oh, snake. Oh, coral snake. Yeah. Right there. You'll see him. Woo! Black on yellow, I think. Whoa. That was wild. They're actually pretty common here in Texas. They're a member of the cobra family, but they're rear fanged, and also their teeth are really small. So it's actually, they're not considered like dangerous. Hold on, get back on my bike. They're not very aggressive. And then also if they do bite you, it's very difficult for them to envenomate you. So they're not really that much to worry about. But if they do manage to envenomate you, it's bad news. Not a healthy bite. Very cool. Yeah, so gravel state championships, which will be an 80-mile race. I don't know if there'll be a single speed division. And it's in mid-September. We're gonna do a turnaround right here. One-handed with my squeaky brakes. Need to get those worked on. I keep saying that and not doing it. And then the Central Texas Showdown, which will be 300 miles in October. And that race will be really hilly. So we'll talk here in a second about what do I do about single speed versus geared. Be right back. All right, we are down at the Navasota River. I didn't see any alligators yet, but look at the mud and everything. Just a real short section. The rest of it's gravel right there. But I got two things. The Amazfit watch here. Look at that. This thing is killing it, man. Absolutely love this watch. What a deal. The Amazfit T-Rex. I got it for around 200 bucks. And it is just freaking amazing. And it's pushing heart rate to my bike computer. And then also, this will be the second or third ride. I'm looking for water moccasins and stuff, where I brought with me a pocket knife. And I wanted to show like a really good pocket knife. Every gentleman should carry a pocket knife. So, and this is an inexpensive Gerber, which you can get a lot of places. I don't like the serrated blades. I like the straight, whatever, smooth blade like that. And then a very pointed tip to dig glass out of your tire and open up packaging and stuff. And then if a water moccasin comes at you, you can go like this. You know, well, you go like this. You go like, wait, hold on, Mr. Moccasin. Let me get it out of my pocket. Okay, now let me try to use one hand and then finally get it open, and then like this. Which means it's not very good for that kind of thing. But it's handy. But the cool thing is it's stainless steel, which prevents it from rusting. And with all the sweat and rain, it's got a clip right there. I got it on the back of my jersey pocket on my right side, and just grab it. So it's only my second or third ride maybe with it. And we're gonna see how it goes with riding with it. But we gotta keep going. Gotta beat this rain that's coming. All right, let's do it. Okay, we have a bit of a situation up here. There's a pit bull. He chased me on the way down up here. But I have half a mind, which is better than usual, to actually stop. Life's short. Let's make it shorter and see if I can make friends with him. But usually what you do is you spray them with a water bottle, or you swerve at them and it freaks them out and gives you that gap. So I'll be right back. I'll see if I'm petting him or if I'm bleeding. If I'm bleeding out, need a tourniquet. Okay, be right back. All right, Foggy Cam. It's really humid. Welcome to the jungle. And yeah, the dog, let's call him Bruce. As soon as I got on my bike and started pedaling away, he started chasing me again. He's just into chasing cars and people. Anyway, yeah, two different races. If I want to be